What do we have here? Add a little bit of ballast weight here. It's not that heavy, but it's always a good idea to add ballast when you can. Well within the capacity, but just always makes you a little concerned when you're, dealing with something that's long and heavy. All right, we're on the ground, folks. We'll get ramps for the future. I just don't got any right now. All right, we got her rolled off the pallet here. Let's go ahead and start her up. We'll talk about this more here in a minute. But let's get her fired up. She's brand new. She's gonna break in a little bit. She'll start better then. She has the EFI. All right. Let's take it for a quick ride. And then we'll come back and talk a little bit more about this thing, what it is, and why we bought it. Sound good? I'm gonna go for a rip around the backyard. When I mean rip, I mean slow drive. All right, folks, so what we have here is the Kayo Bull 125 EFI. Picked this thing up today, no sponsorship. Went in, bought this with my own money. And you're probably wondering why. You just bought a brand new Ranger to cruise around in. Well, let's be honest with ourselves. Something that large isn't a whole lot of fun for the kids to drive. The oldest child can do it. Barely. But they love driving around the yard. Their little Peg Parago and this Lee Giant electric side-by-side thingies. And I'm like, well, you know what? Time for an upgrade. And I thought, what better way to, spend the time with the kids and to share with you all, this ATV journey. This is this is from Kayo. This is, a lot of people claim these are just as good as Honda's because, well, the founder of the company was from Honda. But anyways, long story short, we picked this up. I'll bring you in here a little bit so you can see some details and features of this specific unit. But I thought, hey, why not bring you guys along for this? Because a lot of you are like myself when you're out there looking for stuff. What is the right option for my kids and my family? And hey, I figured why not cover this stuff together and, share what I know and learn. Because again, that's the point of the channel here is, myself learning this stuff the hard way so you guys don't have to. It is unseasonably warm this time of year. It's mid-50s here in Iowa. And it's February. This time not to date the video. Just bought this thing this morning, brought it home. The kids are gonna, the one knows about it, the others don't. So I think they will be surprised. So let me bring you guys in here and show you a few features on this thing and kind of what I think is unique about it. This thing's a sweet little ride. Come in and check this out. Now this video isn't really a long-term one, obviously. I just picked it up. These Kayos come with a 6-month warranty. My dealer did tell me that they have had not really any issues with these since they've sold them over the last 5 years. Very happy with how they've held up, and it's the main reason why they're selling Kayos basically exclusively besides their scooters. Again, no affiliation here, but I'll put a link below down to their website. I got this from Kelly's Auto in Iowa City, Iowa. They were great to work with. Tyler, he was fun to chat with and get to know as we made this purchase. But again, no strings attached. At the end, I told him I had a YouTube channel, but that's about as far as the conversation went. All right, so let's dig in here a little bit. Now, this is the 2025 model. Really, the only difference they were telling me are the graphics. It's one of the ones they had on the floor, and I liked how it looked. Again, it's the Bull 125 EFI, so it gets rid of a lot of the cold starting problems you would expect from a carburetor. Nice graphics all the way around. This is the black trim. Nice LED lights in the front. We'll turn this on here so you guys can see that. Lights on. Yep. Cool. Nice bright front LED lights. Pretty sweet. Shut those off so we don't kill the battery. The nice Polaris style or larger brand name plastic covers for the front and rear rack on this model. Nice grippy tires, and the first thing my daughter noticed that there's an A. She's upside down. An A in the tire, so it's perfect for her. Nice suspension. They are adjustable. See down at the bottom, you can put your little wrench on there and turn it up. Front and rear disc brakes. Again, really good quality looking welds down in here. Grease zerts here on the front on each side that we would keep greasing as we move along with this thing. This is the EFI, so there's no carburetor on here, just electronic fuel injection. Oil fill on this side. They gave me some oil for the first change. This has the fuel tank right here in the middle. It's not super large. I think it was like a half a gallon or something like that. I'll need to double check. They recommend running only 91 octane in it. You'll see that fuel pump is down there buried in tank. I know some people think EFI causes only problems, but quite honestly, these things can be cold-hearted. So this is welcome, and I'm glad I paid up for the little bit higher horsepowers and the EFI on this thing. We have our nice grips on each side. They do go ahead and throw in a throttle adjustment here, so you can govern the kids a little bit. I'll have to mess with that. We got our parking brake on each side with the brakes here. We have a lanyard that they can clip onto themselves. That's a kill switch, so in case they fall off, it dies. We have the lights. We have the kill switch here, the starter key down here. When you turn it on, this has a nice digital display. It gives you miles per hour, your RPMs in miles, and then it gives you your indicator if you're in forward, neutral, reverse, or you have the lights on, or brights on, at least that is. Bring it around to the back here, see more of the same. Nice heavy duty axle is chain driven. You can see it up there, and another single spring in the back. So you want to add more tension when you get more weight on it. You can give yourself a little bit more suspension there. And again, you see the nice disc brakes here in the back. And the lights are on. You got the marker lights on here. The actual shifter itself, it's an automatic, so you go backwards for forward, and then you go forward for neutral and reverse. Pretty basic setup, no shifting for the kids, so you have nothing really to worry about when they're learning to begin here. Here, there's a little latch, undoes the back seat. It gives you access to the battery and all that fun stuff here underneath the seat. And again, they told me it's ideally you could just transport with the seat cover off, just to save yourself a headache of losing the seat. I mean, they are latched on here pretty tight, but at the end of the day, because sometimes at the end of the day, it's better to prevent problems so they don't, happen to begin with. Yeah. Now, since these engines, need to break in a little bit, they may start a little bit harder, even though they're EFI to begin with, as they get seated in there, Go ahead and set her into, she's in neutral, put the clutch in. You got to make sure this breaker is reset if you do use the kill switch, otherwise it just turns over and won't start. So anyway, long story short, she idles nice and smooth here. Let's go ahead and take her for a quick drive around the backyard. I've already noticed that the throttle's a little sensitive when getting higher speeds, but again, it's, it is what it is. you learn to deal with it. All right, let's go for a quick ride. We're back, we're forward. All right, see we're in forward gear here. Let's give her. Backyard's a little rough. We got some molehills back here. Barely give her any gas. You're not supposed to, it's a little nicer on the brake. Ooh, I'm a little heavy for it, so I'm using some suspension up. All right, we got the oldest out here to try it out. Hop on, sweetheart. What do you think? Does it fit good?
Yeah.
All right, so to start it, we do this. We turn the key on. So turn it on. Nope, turn it on this way. Okay, see how it lights up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now these are your brakes. This is how you stop.
Like a bike.
Let me see how you do it. Let me see you practice. Okay, if you're rolling, how do you stop?
What?
How do you stop? Show you how you do it. Okay, good job. Now we need to hold on to this one and push this button to start it. All right, let go. When it starts like that, it means you know you're done. All right, so it started. So now we can see it's in forward, but I'm gonna show you how to shift. You see this down here? Sorry, you go forward, it goes to neutral. You see this? It goes in reverse, okay?
Yeah.
So if put it into forward, how do you do it? This way. Pull it back till it shifts. Go back. All right. And to go, so this is in forward, you push on this, but push slowly, okay? Let's do this too. I'm gonna put this on you because it's just in case you fall off. Just in case, which we don't want to, it'll stop it, all right? Go really slow on that. And remember to stop. Try the brake now, quick. Nice. All right, see how that works? Go ahead and keep going. Turn. Slow down. Slow. Go super slow. Just like that, you can kill it with the parent remote. All right. Is that fun?
You're gonna catch me.
Okay, we're gonna unlock it back now so she can start driving again. So let's go ahead and restart it. Let's go super slow though, okay? Don't go too fast. Let me show you how to go ahead and go slow and stop again. Yeah, just go slow. Go slow. Make sure you know how to use the brakes, okay? What do you think so far, Annabelle?
I think it's great.
Yeah? You having fun?
Yeah.
All right, let's go for another ride. Switch up riders, let Samara ride with me. Here you go. Take this, take that. We're gonna put Samara on here. Okay, let's Let's get on. Let me get on here first, Sam, then you can get on. Hold on, I'll help you on. Get on, move around, over. Okay, sit down. You ready? Put your hands up here with me. Ready? Let me drive it. Let me help you, okay?
3, 2, 1,
That's fine. Wave the Annabelle. The chaos ensues. We got two going. They have to be careful of one another though. All right, guys and gals, that's gonna wrap it up for today. I gotta pay attention to this chaos that's happening right now. Hope you guys found this intro video to this Kayo Bull 125 EFI informative and helpful. We'll be posting more here in the future. Thanks as always for your support. Take care of one another, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. I don't think I'm gonna get her to go inside today. She's been doing these circles for about a half an hour now.